Welcome back to the JM Baseball channel for another trivia video brought to you by the DraftKings Sportsbook. You'll hear more about them later. And we're doing rotation resumes. This is the game where I show you the team path of each respective member of a starting rotation, and players have to guess the rotation based on that information alone. We've got Talkin, Jake, Dan Canobbio, and Dalton Feely competing head-to-head, seeing who can go perfect 5 for 5 in this game. If you enjoy this game, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the JM Baseball channel. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Ready?
And all that jazz.
My name's Dalton Feely. That's Jolly Olive behind the camera. You can't see him. And we are doing the rotation resume. All right, first one. So we got an ace who is a Ranger, Dodger, Cub.
This is a rotation. It's not the Chris Rose rotation. 3 Yankees helps a lot since I'm a Yankee boy. 3 of those Yankees have moved on. Just one more stop. So this is a rotation of 3 former Yankees.
Houston, Pirates, and then this team. Also like a Garrett Cole, Joe Musgrove type. That's not right because the 3 through 5 are all Yankees. Holy shit, this team loves Yankees pitchers.
When do we start?
Whenever you're ready.
And this is current rotation?
This is current rotation up to date.
At what point do you want me to tell you this is the Padres?
Houston to Pittsburgh. Cole did the opposite. Not that. I mean, no, it's not a Yankee rotation because you can't go Yankees to Yankees. Houston to Pittsburgh is an interesting career path because you don't go to Pittsburgh. All right, so Ace is a former Cub, a former Dodger, a former Cub, a former Dodger, a former Ranger.
Rangers? Okay, let's think about this. Let's go through the teams. We're rolling out Cubs, Pirates, Yankees, Red Sox, Rays, Orioles. No. Blue Jays, no.
A gentleman came from overseas. Name was Yu Darvish. Joe Musgrove. Trade over to the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Cub. Let's go to the most recent team. Cub. It's not Stroman. Hendricks is still on the team. Who has left the Cubs and has gone on to be a number 1? That is the question. 3 Yankees is nuts. 'Cause I think of like Mike King. It's a Padre. It could be a Padre rotation, but I know the Padres, they lack pitching. I don't really know their rotation that well outside of Snell, who's gone.
Oh, it's the Padres. Give me a second. So the top guy, I said it thinks to Darvish. And I said the second guy could be like a Garrett Cole, Musgrove type set of teams. Darvish, Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, right? 6-year contracts. Crazy, cool. Musgrove would be 2. Mike King would be in this list. 4 and 5. Who would be slated in the 4 or 5 slot right now? No Blake Snell. He's gone.
And then, I mean, you're looking at Michael King, who's awesome. He's actually awesome.
Yeah.
Might be a Jolly Olive Cy Young sprinkle.
Ooh, I don't hate that.
Johnny Brito and Randy Vasquez, who...
That's what the depth is right now.
Nice arms.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say.
Darvish? Wait, that's Darvish number 1. That's Darvish. I didn't realize he was on that many teams, Darvish.
Are you locking in Padres? That's what you're going with? Is that your final answer?
You want the... Yeah.
It is the San Diego Padres. Good job, Dan. 1 for 1.
Johnny Brito. Yeah, the 3 Yankees. Come on.
Right, yeah.
They all came in one trade.
I'm locking in Padres. It's definitely the Padres.
Last 2 there were Vasquez and Brito.
Okay, young guys. Yeah, they're also in the Juan Soto deal.
Wow.
Yeah.
This one's harder because you didn't give me much below. I just got 1 guy.
Oh my gosh. Well, there 4 guys they're young. Holy shit.
This is fun because at top, you accidentally put the letters on the screen. VERLANDER.
It's not true.
So that's a little bit of a giveaway. And he's back in Houston. People forget that.
Detroit, Houston, Mets. Current rotation right now. Houston to the Mets. Houston to the Mets. Houston to the Mets. Also start off as a Tiger. Think of Scherzer. Scherzer never pitched for the Astros. The Great Wall of Verlander.
Tigers, Astros, Mets. I mean, that looks like Verlander, but I don't. Who else is it? What team is he on? No, I'm just kidding. Tigers, Astros, Mets. So who was on the Mets recently? Jersey. Verlander was. These are Verlander's teams. So it's got to be Oh, he's back on the Astros. Duh,
yes.
Moron. Why am I thinking of the... No, you know why? Because I'm thinking Rangers for some reason. I was mixing up Verlander and Scherzer's teams.
The rest of that rotation, and I cannot wait to see what your ass has at the end of this rotation, because currently JP France listed out of the bullpen, but he did throw 130 good innings last year. Christian Javier.
Yep.
Framber Valdez. Let's see. Corey Julks is an outfielder.
Jake, it is the Houston
I don't need
Astros.
Yeah.
It is, indeed.
Hunter Brown, and that's right. They do have Jose Show Me Your Cat as their 5.
This is therefore the current Astros. Verlander, Framber. They got some guys.
Well, Astros is correct, so I'm going to give you that. Verlander, Framber, Christian Javier, Hunter Brown, Jose.
I would have got Hunter. I would have got Javier. I wouldn't have got the last two.
Yeah, so it's Verlander, Framber. I guess Garcia would be on this list, but he's on the top. He was out. Hunter Brown it could be here. Jose Urquidy. I'm gonna say Houston Astros.
Jose Urquidy is correct.
Oh, and Christian Javier. Right.
Christian Javier,
Done.
Hunter Brown, Framber, Verlander. Yep.
Nice.
Gotta briefly interrupt today's video to thank today's sponsor, which is, of course, the DraftKings Sportsbook. I know we're a baseball hub over here, but it is the last week of the NFL season that you can bet on football. It's Super Bowl week, baby. So get your bets in now over at the DraftKings Sportsbook. And why don't you use our promo code while you do it? It's promo code JMBaseball, the name of the channel down below. You bet $5, you win $200 in bonus bets. It's a great deal because you can spread that bonus bet money however you see fit. Whether you want to bet on baseball, football, darts, whatever your heart desires, it's all there on the DraftKings Sportsbook. And if sports betting is not yet legal in your state, you can still get in on the action with DraftKings Daily Fantasy for a shot to win daily cash prizes. But it all starts with our promo code JMBaseball. Download their app right now, use our promo code, throw in a $5 bet, and win $200 in bonus bets instantly at the DraftKings Sportsbook. Thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to the rotation resumes action.
Wow. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. St. Louis, back up to Indiana, Chi-Town, KC, back up to Indiana, LA.
Ooh. Where do we even go here? We go to the second guy, number 2 of this rotation. Sock Cub, you don't see that too often. Jeff Samardzija. Is he even in baseball anymore? Jose Quintana. He went from the Sox to the Cubs. He might have played for those other teams. He's on the Mets.
Oh, this is, I don't know why I think I might have gotten this one right away. The fourth guy, this is the Mets, I think, because I think the fourth guy screams Sean Manaea. A's, Padres, Giants. Whenever I see that, the Bay.
Well, Jolly, this is a team that's very near and dear to me because, my God, again, another clerical error on your end. For the fourth starter, you wrote out MANEA.
I didn't.
Because that's Sean Admire My Desire Manaea. Above him, Luis Severino.
Yankee boy. Yankees to that team. Getting into the fourth starter now. A's, Padres, Giants is a tough one. That's a tough hill to die on. White Sox, Cubs, Angels, Padres, not one of them. Pirates and Cardinals.
So you said Quintana for that?
Yeah, but he's on the Mets now.
Top guy would be Kodai Senga. Second guy is Jose Quintana. Third guy is Luis Severino. Fourth guy is Sean Manaea. Fifth guy, Adrian Hauser. New York Mets, lock it in.
Perfect round by you. Yeah, I like this one a lot. It's just weird. Like, Quintana, I think, is the biggest giveaway.
I just like that I got it on Sean Manaea, that
Yeah,
California
Manaea,
team.
of all people.
Yeah.
Above him, wow, Jose Quintana, what a career. Who's your that's Senor Puke, Adrian Hauser, right? Top spot is obviously Noah Syndergaard. So
Yeah.
That's right.
Senga.
So this could be a Mets rotation. Actually, it probably is the Mets because, no. I was going to say, because the top one doesn't mean that they were on any other teams. It's just the one that's not. You're not giving me any of those clues because that could be Senga. Third one could be Sevy. Yeah, that's Mets.
This is the Mets.
Yo, I'm crushing this.
You're doing really well with this, Dan. I think
Adrian Hauser?
Adrian Hauser.
Doogie Hauser's brother?
Nope.
You don't know who Doogie Hauser is.
I do know. Yeah, it's Neil Patrick Harris as a kid.
Thank you.
Come on now.
Does anyone in the comments know Doogie Hauser?
Have a little faith in me.
Whoa! Wait a second. Hold on, wait a second. Oh, yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. I'm stalling because I got no clue what's going on.
Well. Bottom is interesting because my heart jumped to Jordan Lyles for a second.
Yeah, we got a crazy fifth starter. That fifth starter bounced around. That fifth starter's significant other was like, we're moving again, honey. Mets to the Rays to the Red Sox to the... Is that who I think it is? There's a lot of Mets and there's a lot of Padres here.
Rangers blank. Cardinals, Mets, Rays, Red Sox, Padres. Oh, I mean, if this guy just signed this offseason, I think I know who that is.
Let's just make sure we've got our ducks in a line. Is that the phrase? I think I know what team this is. Hold up. I do know, but I just need to remember. Well, you messed up again. And for the 2 starter, it says I go hard in the motherfucking paint. which is obviously a Waka Flocka Flame song.
Wait, I think two to three. This is a poll right here. Is who's the reliever that was formerly on the Mets and he turned into a starter and back. Got him dead to rights. Dead to rights. I have his face. I have everything about him. I don't know why I thought of Aaron Heilman. Remember him? He was like the same type of pitcher for the Mets. It's Lugo. What team is Lugo on now? Then he just signed with a new team. Is he on the Phillies? I don't know what team Lugo's on. I don't know for a second. So that doesn't do me any solid at all. I know who the 3 starter is.
I got it now. I said if this guy signed during the offseason, I think I know who it is, to the 3rd guy, who's Seth Lugo. But the 2nd guy then has to be Michael Wacha, who also signed this offseason. So it's Cole, Reagans, Wacha, Lugo. Blank is 4. 5 is probably Jordan Lyles. 4, hold on, don't tell me who the hell is 4.
And the fact that him and Seth Lugo shared rotation spots with San Diego last year. And I don't know if the kid they got from Texas is good, but man, he came up and shoved. And God, I've always liked Brady Singer. It looked like it clicked, and then it looked like it unclicked, and I'm just really worried for Royals fans that at some point it's going to re-click again, but not with Kansas City. Just gotta be honest.
Who was in the Padres rotation last year? Snell, Darvish, Manaea, Musgrove. It's not Musgrove. No, Musgrove never played for the Mets. What team is Lugo on now? I saw it. Like, all right, Jose Lugo. Oh, not Jose. Lugo signs a 2-year deal with the Lugo on the. Is it an NL team?
It's an AL team. I'll give you that.
Wow, so Lugo's in the AL now. Blue Jays.
Blue Jays, final answer.
No, not confident in that. All right, give me a second. Blue Jays, Red Sox.
This guy's unbelievable.
Is he on the Red Sox? He's not on the Red Sox. I would have resonated more in his office. Central Tigers. Is he on the Tigers? Tigers had a nice little offseason. Is he out west? This guy an Angel? This guy a Ranger? Texas Rangers. Wouldn't make any sense at all.
Lyles is 5. Who the hell? Who's the young guy who's 4? Brady Singer.
Brady Singer is correct. Good job nailing the Royals. Royals rotation. Yeah, I'm interested.
Reagans is good. It depends on how Wacha and Lugo do. Can Singer bounce back? Lyles is kind of a liability.
And I think I was right with Jordan Lyles at the end there,
You were.
right?
Making this the
Kansas City Royals.
Thank you very much.
Cole Reagans.
Cole Reagans.
Good for you, man.
It's a Central team, so I got to go through my Central teams. AL Central. Why am I drawing a complete blank on the AL Central? Twin. He seems like a twin. Twin.
Go Minnesota Twins.
Yeah.
It is the Kansas City
Oh,
Royals.
Weird. That's
Michael
a
Wacha
weird.
was your number 2 there.
That's a weird rotation.
That is a very. I'm a little bit into it though.
Oh. Ugh. I mean, just no teams.
Let's Sesame Street where we ended up. Man, well, the bottom one is obviously Mike Hampton. No, it's a joke, people. Man, Red Sox. Man, you didn't. No clerical errors on this one, so I might have to actually.
Try on this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good old Met to the Mariners to the Rockies. Nationals to the question marks. Red Sox to the question marks. It's a young rotation because you go on just one team. A lot of guys that were signed probably to a first deal and then they moved on to another rotation. Hard one. Hard one because you're not giving me anything at all.
This guy, so wait a second. So the last guy is the guy who I don't think people would get it on, but it's just the most teams. This is going to piss me off if I don't get it because no, it can't be the guy I'm thinking
I
of.
don't think you get the 5th guy here. It's kind of hard.
Well, the only reason why is the 5th guy there was a guy who got DFA'd by these 3 teams last year.
Okay.
It's Chris Flexen.
Oh my God,
But-
you did get it.
Is it Chris
Yes.
Flexen who that is? I was going to say,
Chris
those teams
Flexen.
line up as Chris Flexen.
But do you know like what team he's on now?
Yeah, he just signed a deal. That's why, because I did it for Talkin' Baseball.
He got a major league deal.
We got like a $1.75 million deal. I don't think we did it. I prepped this.
Yeah.
Oh, and the team is obviously
Mariners, Rockies. Holy smokes, man. You end up in that Rockies row. Rut-row is right. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go around to the teams here. Obviously, using some logic here, it can't be their last team listed. So
Correct.
no Nats, no Sox, no Island of Bravos, and no Colorado Rockies. And we just did a couple rotations, so I can rule them out too. Nats, Sox, Braves. One stop, kicked out of town. God, this team feels like a Central team.
Is the Pirate rotation?
You going Pirates?
That would just be a flat out guess. No. But I'm thinking of bad teams now, bad rotations.
Okay.
Pirates are bad. Who else are bad? Who moved on from the Red Sox? A lot of players have moved on from the Red Sox. Sale. No. White Sox.
Top guy, homegrown, ace, so it's got to be a young ace. Fifth guy is Chris Flexen. Fourth guy, third guy, and second guy. Jeez. It's kind of, if I don't get credit where he signed, it's going to piss me the fuck off. Oh, gosh.
Man, who's twirling it for the White Sox these days? I mean, Dylan Cease would probably be their one, right? Michael Kopech, did he ever pitch for Boston before he came over? Who else is a Chicago White Sox, man? That team fell apart quick, which would then mean Mike Soroka was traded from the Atlanta Braves.
Pirates?
You going Pirates?
I mean, they're in my mind right now.
Oh, this is the White Sox. Dylan Cease.
I mean, I just need the team.
Yeah, but it's.
Do you want to do it for your own pride?
I don't know who 4 is. If it's the White Sox, it's Cease, Fede, who signed out of.
Fetty. I love the way you pronounce names.
Yeah, I just can't. Kopech, blank, Chris Flexen. Who's 4 from the Braves? Did they get him this offseason? Because they also made a trade. Michael Soroka.
Michael Soroka is correct. This is the White Sox rotation. It's not a pretty sight. Eric Fetty at number 2 is still crazy to me watching him pitch for the Nationals.
He was a
year.
Dino.
I know, KBO. I mean,
KBO, Cy Young, the Dinos. How about it?
We'll see. I'm not doubting. 2 years, $10 million. That could be great value.
This is funny that I struggled earlier on, but I did better with the later teams. Bye, guys.
It feels like you're going White Sox, though.
I think I have to. Nothing else has popped up. Everything else makes sense. We can have the reveal.
Number 2 here was Eric Fetty.
Fetty Wap.
Number 5 was Chris Flexen. That's what they're rolling into the season
On
with.
Instagram, Chris Flexen.
Jake, that's a 5 for 5.
Oh, wow.
I'll go with the Pirates.
Pirates is incorrect. We were looking for the Chicago White Sox. Dan. Eric Fetty's the number 2.
Sorry to hear that for them. It's a tough game. It's a lot of backwards thinking. It's a lot of forward thinking. It's a lot of sideways thinking. I'm not a great thinker.
Well, Jake and Dalton had the best showings here, but I really enjoyed Dan Canobbio's round because who doesn't enjoy a nice trivia round from Dan Canobbio? If you did too, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the JM Baseball channel. We haven't done one of these videos in a while, so I wanted to satisfy that part of the fan base. If you want to see more, leave a comment and maybe we'll make another. But until then, we'll see you next time.